introduction to decimal. Now, what is decimal? How do we put it? We will talk about it further and in detail. Now, let's see. Here, as I have given to you a sum of 2, 3, and 5. Let's see how am I going to tell you that what is decimal and how are we supposed to do. As you know that we learned about the place value, right? So what is the place value for 5? It's 5 ones, right? This is ones. I'll write 5. So this is, I have ones, 5 ones. Then 3 is 30. So this is the value of, place value of 3 is tens. So we have 30s and the place value for 2 is obviously 100. So this is, we have 200s. I'll write here 235, or I can mention it with the plus sign, like 200 plus 30 plus 5 all together makes 235. In this value we have 5 as a value of ones, 3 as a value of tens, and 2 as the value of hundreds. Now I'm going to put the decimal. After this, I am putting this decimal or this a small dot or a point to show you further. Let's see. If I mention here a number, for example, before we begin, let me tell you again. To your left hand side, the value is getting bigger. Like starting from 5 ones, 3 tens, and 2 hundreds. The value is getting bigger on your left hand side. But when we put the decimal, the value you're getting bigger on your right hand side. How? If I put 0.1 upon 10 tenths over here, let's see if I write here 4. Okay, so this 235, that's ones, 0.4. So what is the value of fourth? This is 4 into 1 upon tenths. Again, I'm telling you it's tenths, not tenths. Okay, tenths I have written here. Now let's see if I write here 4 upon 10. This is the same value. Okay, that's mean when we do the fraction from 10 blocks, I am talking about only 4 of them, not 10th of them. Okay, so out of 10 I'm talking about 4 blocks. Now let's move further. If I write 2, 3, okay, let's see. Yes, 2, 3, 5. Okay, and I write here the value of 4 upon 10. That's mean this is the point or a in the decimal form, 4 upon 10. Okay, so 235 and 4 tenths of, I will say 0.4, or here the value of 4 is in tenths. Now let's see here, 0.7, for example, let's see, I'll take 6, 0.76. Now how am I going to read this? Now this is decimal. On your left hand side of the decimal, this is 0, so this is our ones. On our right hand side, this 7s, the value of 7 is, yes, tens, and the value of 6 goes hundreds. Again I'm telling you, this is not 100 or tens, this is tenths and hundredths. There is a difference. I'll tell you how. So let's see, it's 0.76. so value of 7 I have written upon 1 upon 10, and the value of 6 is 1 upon 100. So again I am writing here ones plus 7 tenths, the thing I am talking about, and over here we have 6 hundredths. Okay, so I hope it's clear now. Let's see, 0 and plus 7 upon 10, I'll write it neatly, 10 plus 6 upon 100. Okay, these are their values. As you know, 7 tenths and 6 hundred. Another way of writing this, I will write, let's see, if I'm saying this 6 has the value of hundreds, so I can write, and this is 0 ones. If we do the fraction, if you remember the fraction, I told you when we were doing the fraction, the denominator will remain same and numerator changes. It adds. So for this, I'll write 7 upon 10. I can write 70 upon 100. If you divide, the answer will be same. Okay. It will be just crossing 1 0 over 0. Then 6 upon hundreds. If we add, same denominator, and 70 plus 6 will be 76 upon 100. Okay, I hope it is clear to you that where are we putting decimal and how are we reading the digits after decimal. Further explanation will be given to you related to this topic in the next class.